So here I am at Taman Jaya, and today what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a walk from here to New PJ, as they call it, and satellite town of Kuala Lumpur. So first about A&W. It has played a part in Malaysian history. It was the first fast food restaurant to be opened in 1963, and they made history again when this one opened in 1965 as a drive-in. It is no longer a drive-in, but I remember I used to be here with my parents, sit in the car and be served with the serving trays stuck on the windows. And I remember this place upstairs, they used to have games up there. Well, looks like it's all done by this now. So anyway, this place has changed. I can't remember what the tables were like, but I also do remember that I used to come down this side because I used to like it, because I could sit here at the edge of the table and look at the field, the padang. This is a road that I'm quite familiar with as well. I used to walk down it. So this is nice, this covered pathway. Makes it easy to walk from one place to the other without getting wet when it rains. Like in the recent years, I used to come here because there was a club on the first floor of this sports club called Waikiki. So Waikiki used to be up these stairs, and now it's blocked off, but I can show you what it was like. It's all empty. We had the bar there right in the middle, behind were the toilets, and the band would play exactly here. And it's a shame because it was a nice space overlooking the swimming pool, and at night it was great because you'd be able to drink your beers al fresco and also have a view over the pool. I don't know what this place used to be. It's called Complex C, and I do not remember if it was here before. It really doesn't look like a new building, and doesn't look like a very old building either, but it looks like it's a food court now. Interesting. What's this place? Doesn't look as popular. Oh, it's a food court. Not open yet, I guess. So we're coming up to Petaling Jaya New Town, as it's called. And I'm going to take the overhead bridge. So I'm coming out to the town centre, PJ Town Centre. A bit of history. In the 1940s, when the Japanese occupied Malaya, at the time was called, a lot of people fled into the countryside to escape the atrocities of the Japanese army. And when the war ended in 1945, all these people returned to Kuala Lumpur, and with them were immigrants, and they found that they couldn't house all the people, and the population of Kuala Lumpur more than doubled. So when all the people first arrived in Kuala Lumpur, they squatted on in the outskirts of Kuala Lumpur, and so they set aside, I think it's I can't remember how many hectares of land to develop to house the squatters. Those are compressors. I wouldn't want to be up under here if any of them decided to take a tumble. I do like all the details they have, with all those ledges and appendages. So I've walked down this particular parade before as well. So these buildings, I would say, are 1950s. A very comforting parade to walk down. I also remember before you could purchase things online, like airplane tickets, I would have to visit either a travel agent or a airline ticket office. And I remember having to come down this way because one of those places down there was an MAS airline ticket office. Of course, things have changed. There never used to be palm trees, coconut, not just any palm tree. You don't want to be walking under one of those trees because the coconuts can drop on your head. So this parade of shops I also remember because there used to be, I think it's probably the other parade. This is now a public bank, and this public bank has been here for some time because I also remember my sister or my mom coming here, probably my mom. Desserts. Hello. Lovely. I think it was this parade, but it's changed. But there used to be a tailor shop that my mom used to bring me to. And this is probably in the 70s when I was in my teenage years. because I remember I used to go for bell bottoms. So bell bottoms, and even got my shirts made here. That's quite amazing. And I was in one of these places because I remember walking past this place, but it's changed, obviously. This very shop, it's not open at the moment. I mean, this is a Sunday, so they'll probably open later, perhaps. We used to come here for crabs. I don't think they have crabs now, but it looks of it. Looks as though it's like more like a, what you may call it, food court. Probably be more things in there. But we used to come here for crabs. We used to love crabs. I don't eat them as much now because I find it a bit too fiddly. And also this car park. I used to park here. There is another place I want to show you. I don't know if this building was here, but if it was here, could have been this corner. It looks as though it's part of this parade. My dad used to give us money to buy records. Yeah, I remember buying records like Chicago and Blood, Sweat and Tears. My favorite was Nobody's Child. By whom? I do not know. Anyway, I'm a bit hungry, so I think I'll get some eggs. Okay, say hello.
Hi, hello. Travel Spice Kitchen. Thank you.
Okay. Terima kasih.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. This is a cinema. It's now called Lotus 5-Star Cinemas, but originally it used to be called State Cinema. We used to come and see movies here. It's changed, obviously, again, being refurbished. It was built in the late 50s, and it has about 600 seats. In the latter years, I used to come to this particular parade as well because they have good food here. Hello. Mau, terima kasih. How lovely, huh? Let's see what they have, huh? Pani. Pork noodles. Char kway teow. Fried rice. Yong tau fu. Char siu and Thai chicken. Curry noodles, but it's not open. And desserts. Whoa, look at that. Alone. Hello. Making a video. Yeah, lovely. I would definitely come here. I haven't been back here in ages. Over a decade. And it looks as though this has been pedestrianized too. Wow, this is new to me. Wow. This is Art Lane. PJ State. I wonder what happens here. I must research all these things. I like this. Wow. It's good. I wonder what happens here. Very interesting. MBBPJ. Don't know when it was built. These parader shops were here when I was here. Looks like another popular place. People queuing up. Set lunch. This bus stop is slightly different. Functional. Perhaps maybe the outer edge might be too close to when it rains, but it's an unusual design. And what's all this about? Scan to ride. This is new to me too. This building, Menara Choi Fuk On, Looks as though it could have been built in the 50s as well, but it was actually built in 1994. It's a lovely building, I think. I don't remember those row of shops across there. Bangunan. This is a hotel. Hotel Orange Business. Interesting. It's another interesting building. And this KFC, I remember as well because my mom used to take us here for a treat. So this has been here for ages. Wow. Amazing to see a place that has remained intact and has proved to be as popular now as it was before. KFC building. Amazing. This is Pizza Hut. And look at these two, with all those slats and stuff. Hey? There you go. Say hello.
Hello.
Ubiquitous Mr. DIY. They're everywhere. Don't these steps look a bit out of place? Wow, that's crazy. I also remember coming down this side of the parades to get my photograph taken. I think there's one particular photograph that I still have that I remember was taken here. I don't know how old I was, but see if I can find that photo, I'll post it. I'm back out here to where the old head bridge is. I also remember that on one of these shops used to lead upstairs. There used to be a staircase upstairs, and my dad used to bring me here because there was scale electric race cars racing. There was a racing track there that we used to go out and go upstairs and race scale electric cars. Another memory that just came back to me. Look, pigeons getting it on. Oh, lovely. I think PJ New Town is still a very attractive space. I like it. It's a very nice space. And this is a Sunday, so I would suspect that on any other day it would be busy. Wow, from how long ago was this? Government building. I've been here to get things, I can't remember, was it to something to do with my marriage? So across the road used to be a supermarket, the one that says Christmas Thrifty, and I used to go there to buy clothes with my mom. That building, I don't know. Some new buildings have sprung up. So this is now called Hilton, but before it used to be called Jaya Puri. And this is memorable to me because I used to play here as a band in a place called Jaya Disco. What is it called? I can't remember. But let's see if the place has changed. I remember this restaurant was still here. It was here when we first played. And I remember my friend mixing fried rice with ice cream. Foyer hasn't changed. And I remember a band playing at this place. It was a jazz band. I used to spend a lot of time here. And I'm coming down to where the disco used to be. I can't remember what it was called, but I remember it's down this end, and then we used to have to take a right and go downstairs. Wow. It's closed now, of course, because let's see what it is now. Hello. This place is closed, is it?
Yeah, for
There used to be a bigger place here, didn't there?
yeah.
Now this section's closed as well. Okay, thank you. Yep, this is where the disco used to be. So it's gone. So that's the space. But this hotel, I remember. I used to. I remember I booked a room here once to bring my girlfriend here. Yeah. Anyway, memories. Yeah, this was here. Looks slightly different, but used to be a place where we used to come and eat. And here I remember sitting by the steps, pondering about my future, whether I should go to Berkeley to study music or not. Across there used to be mamak stalls, so after we played in the club, we used to go over there and drink tea and have some boiled eggs or something like that, some snack. These are some of my memories from Jaya New Town, so I hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye, take care.